I have here a deck of cards. So, for this video, I would like to introduce to you an interesting game that I've created before the making of this video. And I think beating this game is almost mathematically impossible. And I call this the 27th draw. Or, in other words, the draw 27th. So the rules are simple. Draw 27 cards and make sure that within those 27 draws, there is no joker. Because if there is a joker in one of those draws, the game is over. To win this game, you need to survive 7 shuffles. So for example, out of all those 27 draws in one shuffle, and there is no joker, then you may proceed to shuffle the cards again and do the same entire process. And once you hit those 27 draws and you still get no joker, you can go ahead and proceed to shuffle the cards again. Now here's a special thing about this game. If you manage to pull a joker in your 27th draw, then you instantly win this game. Now let me demonstrate to you on how to play this game, on how I play this game. Since I already explained the mechanics, we can go ahead and proceed to the demonstration of the gameplay. And do be reminded that I don't know how to shuffle cards, and I just recently bought these cards, so it's going to be hard. It's going to look terrible because I don't know how to shuffle. Okay, so as usual, shuffle the cards. Make sure they're well shuffled so that the probability gets crazier. I mean, the math is still the same though. The math in this game, you have like 150,000 1 in 150,000 odds in winning this game, because you have to ensure that for every 7 shuffles you won't get a joker. And this is based off another card game, which is Joker, but here you can play this solo or with friends. I may have to develop the multiplayer edition for this card game. I'm sorry if I'm taking a bit of a time in shuffling these cards, because again, I don't know how to shuffle. I don't know how to shuffle well. So, okay. So let us begin the game. So for my first draw, right here, I have to pick a card. We got 6 of clover, I think they call this clover, or 6 of trades or something. Anyways, I'm not really that good with card terminologies, but let's move on. First draw, safe. Okay, 5. This is not a joker. Second draw, safe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and I lose the game. Pretty simple. It's a pretty simple game. I got the Joker here, therefore I've lost the game. Let's try again. So now your progress is all the way back to 0. If you lose this game, then you're gonna have to start all over again. For example, if you are in the 6th shuffle and you've drawn a Joker within those 27 draws, then you have to start all over again. And that's how hard this game is. So let's try again, shall we? And I've noticed that my cards are still in a numeric pattern. That means it's not well shuffled. So I need to try again. I need to do it again for this game to be even more intense. Okay, just making sure that all of the cards are here, and as we shuffle, we reset the odds back to 0. I think. Yes. Okay. So 1 in a 100,000 and 150,000 odds of winning the game of the 27th draw. Let us begin. First draw. 7 of diamonds. 1. Second. 6. 5. It's numerical progression again, but okay. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. I lost the game once again. So, the entire process goes back to 0 again. And that's how the game works. So, you who are watching this video, do you want to play this game? And let me know in the comments your honest opinions about this game. And if you have a suggestion on how we can make this game much more interesting, then please do let me know. Your opinions and comments about this game is extremely important for the development of this card game. And I would really appreciate it. And you'll also be part of the contributors, because of course you're suggesting your ideas to further make this game much more interesting. So this is the draw 27th, and I hope I've got you hooked to this game. Thank you for watching.